Meanwhile, it will be 5 in the back and perhaps even 8 in the back, depending upon how deep Kamara and Belhebia play. Now, they do have one veteran who has caused a few problems in the past, and Mbappe leading the line most of the time, but he does sometimes float out towards PSG in the white with that presence, but also in his mental acuity. He seems to get PSG out of whatever. The biggest surprise was the fact that 2 others stick around during the transfer with PSG. There's Melu from that deep-lying midfield it over towards Ramos, curling ball back post. But Mbappe and Neymar could not find the back. Neymar to block that center channel, and he's there.
He's in pressing, looking to get in defensively, and that has truly been.
Verratti, look how deep Messi coming. His role has changed. Passed up to out wide, trying to control it. Honorat looks to the middle for Slimani, but it just bounces over his foot. Messi decides to go airborne. In for Neymar. It hits the net, but on the wrong side of the post.
The two combining very well. We'll see if that can keep happening for Bret.
A la Neymar. Back for Mbappe. And this left-footed cannon sails high. They don't want to watch. It's actually been quite competitive. Long diagonal. Hakimi back into the middle. Blasted away to safety.
That's why he's opted to change. Matches coming forward.
Shot from distance on Honorat, parried by Donnarumma, and he guides it enough away from slip.
Caliber, he can block that shot. He's just not confident.
And Neymar around the free kick. Left foot from Messi. Scooping, just headed away for Messi, and it's deflected wide. PSG knocking on. Back to Messi, tries to dribble through, rattles around off to. Will swing away from Bissot towards the near post 6, headed down. It hits a defender. Ball.
It's a good switch.
Just Messi through the middle, poked away from Neymar. Did he get the? We've seen recently from Neymar, and here again, cracked that intended for Mbappe. They try and run, lifting it up. Mbappe, flag stays down. Mbappe, ball goes in, make that Neymar as he brings it down over the shoulder. This time it looks like the flag will stay down. Messi to Neymar. And the man who had scored 76 league goals for PSG had never scored against Stade Brestois. But that drought seems to come to a close. Now, Brest is the drought and puts PSG in front. Honorat to the inside. Nice by Daniil back line. Neymar stripped all the way far side. Neymar tries to bring it under control.
Far this season.
Another ball comes through, looking for Mbappe this time. Into the area, through for Verratti, but he put the
double numbers.
Out wide, cutting to his right. Loves that. Steal the ball away. Bernat inside. And corner. Ramos comes over through the legs, but hey, it doesn't count if you don't get it on the other game. Worst start. Ball sails just more than twice as many passes. And each team with just one shot on goal.
Have been creating problems for this back line. PSG with Messi. He said that he's been extremely satisfied with how he has been combining with Vitti.
Down nicely, but the angle off creates another one with the back. Mani bumped off the ball by Kimpembe. Long Neymar overlap is on, but he goes the other way for Messi. Off balance, impeded. Hitting the accelerator, glancing, shooting. Maybe the less likely. Here's Mbappe in left foot, parried Bissot. Takes it. Vitinha, Verratti,
Referee decided not to show yellow.
Launch long, strong punch by Donnarumma. Didn't try to grab it, as he's been doing a ton of running. All of that drama, just one goal, and need to get a little dirty. Neymar getting. Mbappe loves to cut to his right. Plays it square, but Messi caught in stride. The best
Juventus, and he said that Christophe Galtier is in a very important balancing out this midfield.
Inside for Messi, denied by the post. I think that's the dances around the challenge, dishes off, help down the line, but instead takes it to the middle, looking for the corner, and Lemieux, probably under Pochettino last year, there seemed to be almost a listless possession. Seems not open, but he'll go to Neymar, back to Messi, back to Neymar. Trying to make the defense disappear. Keeps for Neymar, dishes for Mbappe. Bouncing ball harmlessly wide. Honorat, Danilo, a born youngster, got his start at Bastia before joining Brest 5 years ago. Vitinha and Verratti, now they have some company.
That 2-goal lead is not on the board, and Brest, they only
looked like Kimpembe touched it, maybe a bit fortunate not to get a card. Cleared away, Mbappe out, hits the accelerator, gets to the goal line, knocked. A line of 4 for PSG, looking for Danilo to flick it on, but
on the edge of your box.
Lifted in. They got into the area around Kimpembe, who reaches out, pulls him down, and a penalty from 12 paces to tie things up. But Donnarumma to the rescue. Slimani trying to pull out a trick, but Donnarumma pulls. Fadiga out after that nice
get away
control.
With it.
Looking for the corner. They pulled out Fadiga to stick an extra attacker in.
Good reaction from Brest. They missed the penalty, but they're still pushing forward. Still.
From distance on a hop and smothered. Nodded back by Brassier. Another chance. Driven across. Deflected. Donnarumma just in case.
This is certainly a very surprising effort.
Mendes takes out Honorat. Driven by Honorat into the middle. Down the line, Duverne. Honorat. Hebla, but play on. Messi had put the brakes on. Knocks it through the 3. Vitinha from distance.
How's the player dropping back?
Ball lifted in. From the corner, sending it into the middle, smashed header, and almost his first. Mendes wants. Flag stays down, ball whistle.
For Bernat, Mendes, he just presents.
Okay, so this is for Create Studio. Okay, all right, so that's for Create Studio. Okay, and then we'll just come back to Synthesia here. And I'm just going to log in, and you'll see how really